Hey there guys, I'm Hello Japan, and welcome back to more Assassin's Creed 3. So, last time, personally I don't remember what happened, only because the last thing I actually recorded was the first session of this Let's Play. Now for those of you just joining me, it's going to be kind of odd, but if you go back and take a listen to the very first episode, I mentioned that the audio for the video file, the first time I tried to record the first session, didn't capture, and I didn't realize this until after I recorded 2 more sessions of episodes. Now that I'm on the 4th session of episodes, I don't remember what happened last episode. All I know is that we were sent to find another one of the, another one of those battery stone things, to power the cave place we're in, along with everyone else, our father, Rebecca, and the British dude who I never, ever remember his name. I want to say Richard, but I know it's not Richard. I don't know why I'm saying Richard. I have a feeling it probably isn't, and I know it's not, but I'm going to say Richard. So yeah, that's the whole thing. I don't remember, sorry. I just know we went somewhere to find this battery. Yeah, so let's continue on. I don't know where we went, truth be told. Obviously we're playing as Desmond here, so we're in the modern day. But, oh fucking A, hang on. AC, turn off! Now that it's summer, and those of you just joining the channel, last summer, I would always fight with my air conditioner, because I would always forget to turn it off before I started recording. So you get to experience that lovely thing that I, lovely nonsense that I had to deal with last year. No big deal, though. And if I sound a little bit more chipper than usual today, it's because I got myself a nice, lovely beverage right here. For those of you who drink, which is probably a lot of you. But maybe, I don't know. I mean, I don't know my... truth be told, I really don't know the age range of my audience. What are you doing, Desmond? Get down there. Whoa, what the fuck is going on? I don't know the age range of my audience. I haven't checked the information recently. But I'm drinking a lovely white zombie white ale. Oh, it's really good. Someone at the grocery store I shop at said to go try it, and I really like it. It's weird because it's like a thicker beer than I normally drink. Normally I'm a very not light beer drinker, but it's like not as thick tasting. It's a local brewery too. I live in North Carolina, and this is Catawba County. It's fucking good. I really like it. That's good stuff. But yeah, it has a lot of spice to it. It's different, man. I haven't had anything like this ever. But anyhoozle, yeah, hopefully we're gonna be able to find that battery we're looking for. Now, I don't know where it's going to be. If it's like... or like why it's here, of all places. I mean, it's just so weird to be like in a construction area. I mean, maybe it's just a remnant of, I don't know, things before. I'm not really sure what it's doing here. It's the strange part. There we go.
Hold still, it's a lovely view.
Wow!
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
That's his name, Sean. Holy shit. That's cool, man. This way. There we go. It's not Richard. Sean. His name's Sean. Let's go. So why in the world is it here? That's my one thing. Hopefully they tie it together and it makes sense. Whoa, don't fall. That is the last thing we need to do. So where are we? I mean, I'm sure it's said, but I don't remember. I'm trying to look for buildings that I recognize to see if I can be like, oh, that's that building or something, but I don't really recognize anything. Whoop. Holy shit. This is craziness. Oh, and this is probably not going to be topical by the time this episode. Well, actually, not topical at all.
No security to worry about.
Okay, cool. No security.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Shut up, Sean.
Yeah, shut up, Sean. No, it's not going to be relative or relevant at all by the time this episode goes live. But tomorrow for me, today is May 11th, I believe. Yeah, today is May 11th. Tomorrow, Ubisoft is going to be announcing what is now, what we know now as, or what we think we know now as Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which used to be known as Assassin's Creed Assassin's Creed Victory, the next main title Assassin's game. And I'm very excited because it has the prospect of having multiple characters, much like this one. In this one, you began the game as Haytham Kenway, and then you continued it on as Connor. So that prospect leaves me very excited. Now, it seems like they'll be played in tandem together instead of like one section here, you're playing as this character, and then the next section you're playing as this character. But from the little bit of information we know now, and I'll probably, by the time this is live, I might have already done a news-style video, which I'm thinking about doing for Assassin's games. But it seems like we're going to be playing as brother and sister in that game, and those are going to be the two characters throughout our journeys in Syndicate, which seems really interesting. I mean, I'm down for it. It seems like a pretty cool idea. Very different and much needed change to the series. I guess we're going up that way. Yo! I'm still sad that Desmond is gone, though. Now, I read somewhere online... Holy shit. I read somewhere online that apparently Desmond was referenced in Unity to some extent. I don't know how and, what regard.
Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Oh, that's right, we're jumping to something.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
Joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
What the fuck? No, yeah, I just... What was I saying? I don't remember. But anyway, yeah, I'm excited. Very excited. And I really need to catch up on the series. I haven't... This is the last game in the series that I've played all the way through once before. So once we get to 4, that will be my very first time playing that. So, colored me excited.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building.
Okay. So fuck it.
Now! Open your chute, now!
Oh, this is cool. Desmond the Skydiver. What the fuck? This is awesome. Doesn't have anything on Far Cry, but it's still pretty cool. Ah, it was in someone's on someone's desk. Okay. Security alarm's gonna go off. Oh, no.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter.
What a tool. That guy. Oh, that was cool, man. Who was that guy? Hopefully our dad's gonna tell us.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Now, my one problem with Rebecca is that ever since I've noticed it with this game, the last what was the last one? Revelations, Brotherhood, and 2. I don't know, she looked normal, but ever since they upgraded the graphics and did, you know, a little bit of tweaking, excuse me, they did a little bit of tweaking, her like profile, like the side of her face looks really weird. But when you look at her from the front, she looks fine, like she looks like a normal person. But then if you look at her profile, it's just like she has this weird shaped face. Now, I can't really pinpoint it, but it's just really strange looking. Yeah, but before we jump into the Animus, we're gonna go look around for a spot for this bad boy. Now, I know there are a few places, and basically all you have to do is look for, things you can hang from, like these things right here. So we're gonna take a look-see and see, if we can't do something here. Can I not climb up and jump backwards? Wait, what? Hang on. Let's go over here. There we go. Okay. So we got monkey bars here. Or whatever they're called. Monkey bars. I call them monkey bars. Well, that was all for nothing. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay. Wait, what do I hear? No, the stairs that lead nowhere. Okay, so this is nothing. At least as of yet, it's nothing. I mean, these don't go in specific spots, do they? I don't think so. I don't think that's how they work. Maybe they do. Hang on, let's go over this way. You know, or I could save one whole episode dedicated to finding these things, but I don't think I want to do that. We have a couple minutes left. I think we can manage to find at least one of these things. What do we have here?
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Interesting. This motherfucking gnat keeps flying around my head. I'm gonna smack it. I was laying on my couch watching the new episode of Game of Thrones today. Season, as of the time of this video, it was season 5, episode 5, and and I was sitting there just laying there, and I noticed it was probably like 5 minutes left of the episode, and all of a sudden this big ass spider came bolting across the floor, and I was like, oh, and I jumped up as quickly as I could off my couch, grabbed a flip flop, and beat the fuck out of that spider. I don't think I've ever, well, I've moved fast like that, but I don't think I've ever responded as quickly to a spider like that. Ever, dude. That was like, it freaked me out, you know. And I guess relative to other spiders, it wasn't that big, but it's just, I didn't expect to see it in my apartment, so I freaked out. I was like, oh god, kill it! Burn it with fire!
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world, we lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Interesting. So they spent all these years trying to save the first generation, trying to save the Earth from being destroyed by the world, or being reset, the world being reset by the sun. And everything so far we've heard that they tried was for naught, which kind of sucks, but hey, can't change the course of nature.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
Ah, interesting. So it opened up another door for us. So I'm guessing that's the next place we have to go to once we find ourselves another battery. Battery! But we can't do that yet. So, I'm gonna go call it quits for today, guys. Next time, we'll hop back into the Animus and see what Connor has waiting for us, and probably play a few more sequences through his life, be kicked back out of the Animus to go grab ourselves another battery, and then rinse and repeat. So, I want to thank you for watching. I've been Hello Japan. This has been Assassin's Creed 3. I've got the hiccups. I finished the beer, so no more hiccups, hopefully, in the next episode. But yes, I want to thank you for watching. As always, don't forget to leave a like if you like the video. It's always much appreciated. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. See ya!